Hi and welcome to the review shows. Today on the review shows we're going to be reviewing the Red Copper 5-minute chef. It's the electronic meal maker. So you can do various things in here: omelettes, hash browns, burgers and slides, vegetables, and even fun desserts. So we're going to open it up and have a look. Okay, we've got a little spatula. And we've got an instruction booklet telling us all about it and how to use it. You can make more than omelettes with the Red Copper 5-minute chef. Okay, can he make omelettes? Oh, hang on, we've got something else as well. We have the Red Copper 5-minute chef recipe booklet. Okay, so we got eggs, omelettes, pizza, stuffed chicken, big bacon pancake, corn dogs, ooh, they sound nice, and stuffed lava cake. Sounds nice. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual machine. So here it is. Take off the packaging. These twisties always on there. And there it is. Which way's up? That looks like it's up because it's got lights on it. It's got feet on it as well. Perhaps you can do it either way. Then you won't see the lights. Okay, so these are the obviously coppery plates that cook on. So we're going to give these a wipe down. We'll have a look at the instruction booklet, preheat this, and then we'll start cooking something. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, so we've wiped this out and we've preheated it. We got the one little light on. It's a bit light to see it, but that orange light is on, so we're waiting for the green light to come on before we can cook. And then we're going to cook some eggs. So the first recipe is just eggs. I'm trying some eggs, so we're going to try and cook some eggs. 2 medium or large eggs. Do not use larger eggs. Half a teaspoonful of butter if desired, and salt and pepper. And we're just going to cook them. So we'll wait for that little green light to come on, and then we shall try our eggs. Put that away. So I think the feet are on here, so you can actually flip it when you cook some things. And it says with certain things it doesn't need. Oh, we got a green light, so we're going to try now to cook 2 eggs. So we shall open it up. Let's put that by there. I know I'm messy. We shall close the lid and we shall see how they do. Give them a couple of minutes, or a minute or two, clean up our mess, because when I cook I am very messy. Smell coming from it. So it says a 5-minute cook. Very long eggs take. 2 to 3 minutes for the eggs. So we shall see with that, and we'll try an omelette next. There's some lovely recipes in here. So this is the red copper 5-minute chef. Non-stick surface. Just fill, close and cook. Fast and easy cook. Fast and easy cooks. Evenly wipe clean. And as I say, you can do a variety of things in here. Make breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks and desserts fast and easy. Wipes clean, quick lock, non-stick surfaces, dual cooking surfaces. So let's have a check on our eggs. Oh, we broke one. Never mind, but they're cooking away nicely in there. So we shall leave them to it. And I'll come back to you. See you in a minute. Okay, so we've left this about 3 minutes now. Oh, and that's looking better. That's looking quite nice actually. So we might have to take that out now using plastic, because we don't want to scratch the surface. I don't know how easy this is to come out. Oh, it doesn't look too bad actually. It's going to come out quite easy, I think. Being careful of these surfaces because they're very hot. And there we have 2 cooked eggs. I shall leave that a second. Still heating up while we try the eggs. Now the one broke, so he's a bit overly cooked. That's very nice. And this one, as you can see, has a nice runny yolk, but it is well cooked inside. It tastes delicious. So there we are, the eggs. Now we're going to mix up some stuff to make an omelette. So I'm going to mix it all up and then we'll pour it into the omelette mix. So let's see what we got. So we got our mixing jug. We will do 2 eggs. Messy, messy, messy. So we're going to add some mushrooms, which we've pre-cooked. We have some onion as well, which we've pre-cooked. So it's going to be delicious. We have some grated cheese, some ham, we should chop up some ham. Let's put that by there so you can see. Some ham in there. And some chili. Give it a bit of a kick. A couple of bits of chili there. And what else have we got in here? A bag of treasures. Pepper. we shall add some green pepper. Chop that up nicely. And add to the mix, which we shall now mix. Oh, look at that. That is looking nice. Lovely omelette mixture. So now, a bit of cheese. Yeah. Cheese. Why not? Let's get our machine, which has got a green light because we left it running. We shall add our mix. Being careful not to overfill it. That looks lovely. So let's give that 5 minutes. Starting now. See you in a minute. Bye. Okay, we're just coming up to 5 minutes-ish now. So we're going to have a look and see what she looks like. And that looks nice. So let's use our spatula this time to try and get it out. And it is coming away quite nicely, very non-stick. And there we have our omelette. So we'll close that up again. Spatula to the side. And let's try the onion, mushroom, chili, pepper and ham omelette. Quite a variety. Well cooked, steaming away nicely. And that tastes delicious. It's a pity you haven't got smell-o-vision because it smells lovely as well. So that is lovely. So what next? We're going to try and cook chicken breast, because the recipe says you can cook a chicken breast in it. So we got this Coronation chicken breast steaks. So we're going to try and cook one of these in the machine and see how it comes out. So let's open this up. Smells lovely. I'm going to try and put one of the steaks into here. I think the tongs will be needed for this. Just somewhere. So we shall grab one of these steaks and place it in the machine. And we got some Coronation drizzle here. So I'm going to try and drizzle some of that on it in a minute. Then some something to cut this with. Drizzle a little bit of this on. And we're going to leave that cook now for 5 minutes. So I shall come back to you in 5 minutes and see what that's like. See you in a bit again. Okay, we give this 5 minutes now because it's chicken. We want to make sure it's properly cooked. So let's have a look. Oh, it's nice, that is. Bubbling away, its juices there. Not sure if it's cooked all the way through, so we're going to cut it in half now after 5 minutes and see if it's cooked. And then we're going to have to clean out this. Not sure if it's a bit pinky inside. Well, actually it's alright, it's white inside. So we're going to give it a try. As I say, this is Coronation chicken. Maybe could have done with a bit longer, but it's not pink inside. It tastes delicious. Coronation chicken, that is lovely. And the juices are still bubbling away in there, I can hear them. You can see it's a little pink actually by there, so it may have needed a little longer. So we'll have a look what's next in our recipe book. Big bacon pancake. So we're going to try that. So for that we have to place it in the machine some cut up bacon. So we've got some bacon that we've pre-cooked here, pre-cooked in the Tower 7-litre air fryer, which you can see the review on our page somewhere. So we're going to cut up this bacon. Be careful of our fingers. So for those who like bacon and pancakes, this is your ideal recipe. So there we have the bacon, nicely cut. So we'll place that into the machine. A lot of it actually. And then we shall get some batter mix, which we prepared earlier. And pour that over the top. Be careful not to overfill it. Make sure it goes over and covers. A little bit more over there. Okay, and we shall leave that now for 2 minutes. Not long. Messy. So I'll see you in a minute. Bye. Okay, it's been just over 2 minutes now. So let's take a look. Nope, that's not quite cooked. It's going to need a bit more. So we'll leave that for a little longer. Okay, so it's been a little longer now. It's looking good. We stabbed it a bit earlier, but it was still a bit moist inside. But I think that is it now. So we shall try this. Get a spatula to get it out. Ooh. Quite good, these non-stick pans. Leave that heating. And try our bacon pancake. Looking nice. lovely and hot. If you like bacon and pancakes, this is for you. This is Aunt Bessie American pancake and waffle mix we used, and that tastes really nice. So now we're going to try and make from the recipe book. Find the page. Which I can't. Yes, I can. Express pie. So we've got some ready rolled pie mix, or pie pastry, ready rolled pastry. So we're going to cut this roughly the right size for this. And place it in. Ooh, hot. We'll use our spatula to cut away the excess. You don't want to scratch it. So there you have the bottom of our pie. Now we want some filling. So we're going to use some Prince's pie filling. We shall place that in there. Stand to cook already. And then we shall make a top for our pie. Using some more pastry. And again, use the spatula to get rid of the excess. Very technical, as you can see. So this is going to be a quick and easy pie, hopefully. It should taste delicious. So there we have it. So let's close up that. And as I clean this up, we'll let that cook for 5 minutes, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye. Okay, we've left it more than 5 minutes now. The top is not quite cooked. I think that's the idea of these feet on both sides, because we can flip it, and if we look at the bottom is cooked. So we're going to give it a couple more minutes on the other side now, and I'll come back to you when hopefully that's done. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're going to flip this back over now and have a look. Oh yes, that's browned up nicely. So we're going to try and get this out. Using our spatula, and see if we've made a nice cake. Some bits as well around the edges. Let that cook on. Let's try our express pie. I'll put all these recipes on at the end so you can have a look at them. This is short crust pastry, ready rolled. and cherry pie filling. That is nice. It's surprisingly quick to make a cherry pie. You can see the cherry oozing out of there. Oozing is a nice word. Express pie is nice. I suppose you could have made that with puff pastry as well. That would have been nice. Or both. One layer of each. Right, next we're going to try and make the stuffed lava cake. So for this we've got a cake mix, and we need to mix this up. So I'm going to mix this up into a bowl, and then we shall put it into the machine to try. So I'll be back in a few minutes after I've mixed this up. See you in a minute. Okay, so we've made up the cake mix, which is Mr. Kipling caramel flavour cake mix. So we got our cake mix ready. Our unit is ready, and also for this we need some chocolate. So we got Cadbury's caramel or caramel. Nice. So what we have to do is open up this. We've cleaned it out, so it's a bit messy. Pour a little bit of cake mix in. Let that spread about. Then add some chocolate pieces with your favourite chocolate. And this is mine. I'm going to break up some chocolate, place it in, and around the little bits. And then add a little bit more cake mix on the top, making sure we don't overfill it. And then we're going to give that 5 minutes. So I'll see you in 5 minutes. Bye. Okay, so we flipped it over because the bottom was looking cooked, and I think the top is ready now. If we open it up, this is upside down now. You can see the base is really cooked nicely. So we'll flip it back and open it up. Ooh, and there we have our caramel flavour plus caramel or caramel chocolate inside. So we're going to get this out. Looks a nice soft spongy cake. Leave that heating. We'll try a piece of the cake. Hot. We're getting the melted caramel inside as well. You can see there's the melted chocolate inside. As I say, you can use chocolate of your choice, but that is really delicious, but fattening. So now we're going to make, after I've cleaned out the cooker, easy to clean out actually, just wipes clean. We're going to make another recipe in here, which is 5-minute express pizza. So we've pre-made some dough. So we're going to roll out some dough, enough for the shape of the machine. And on a little piece, just enough to cover the bottom and the sides. Stretch it out a bit without breaking it, which I'm breaking. Place that in our cooker, which is very hot, so be careful. Then we've got to add some pizza sauce. We have here some Lloyd Grossman pizza sauce. So we'll add that to the pizza base, which is starting to cook already. Just enough there. Okay. Then we shall add some toppings. We got some onion from earlier, which we shall add. We have some ham, some mushroom, and some peppers, which we cut up earlier. And then we want to add on top of that some cheese. So we've got some grated cheese ready. Then we shall close that up and cook away for 5 minutes. So I'll see you in 5 minutes when that's prepared and done. See you soon. Okay, so we've left this in there for over 5 minutes, and the topping is looking nice. The base is looking nice as well, so let's get it out and have a look. Slide it onto our plate if we can. Yes, it's coming out quite easily again with this spatula. A bit too slidey actually. Try not to scratch the surface of that. Okay, the bottom of the pizza is looking nice. You can see there, some onions left in there. So we shall close this up once more while we try our pizza. And this red copper 5-minute chef. Compliments to the chef, that is really nice. Quick and easy, as you could see. So now let's give this a quick wipe out before we do the last thing, which is going to be, I can find it in the book, corn dog. So for this we need a packet of cornbread mix, which we've made up already, hot dog cut into bite-sized pieces, so we shall do that now. This is preheating. Let's cut up our hot dog, get it out of the tin. Hot dogs, it says hot dogs, we'll try 2. Cut these up. Be careful not to cut my fingers. Okay, so that's our hot dogs cut up. And then we need to put them into the base. So let's cut 1.5 hot dogs, 1 to 1.5. So nice sizzle. We'll put about 1.5 in there, and then pour the prepared corn mix over the top. So we got our prepared corn mix. And we shall pour that over the top. And for the last time, we shall leave that for 5 minutes and see how that goes. So I'll see you in 5. Okay, so we've left this a lot longer. It's taken a lot longer than the 5 minutes. So we're going to now take it out and try it. We flipped it over a few times. It's not looking really solid. Turn that off now. And let's have a look how this corn dog is. Yes, it's still not cooked inside this. So this is obviously going to take a long time to cook. So we're going to have to cook that a bit longer. But that was the corn dog. So this is the red copper 5-minute chef, as seen on highstreettv.com, if you want to check that out. And I think we've made some pretty nice things in here. We've done eggs, we've done pizza, we've done omelette, we've done corn dog, we've done cake. So everything is quite healthy because you don't use oil, because there are these non-stick surfaces which are quite easy to clean. They just wipe clean. So it's quite healthy, unless you're cooking cake, of course. But it was delicious, the cake. So there we have it. So I think a rating of 8 out of 10 for that, no problem. And if you've got a little flat, that would be ideal. You could cook a lot of your meals in there. And like I say, it's very easy to clean, very versatile. And that is the Red Copper 5-minute chef, the electronic meal maker. So I hope you've enjoyed this review show. If you have, please subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified of any future shows coming up. And I'll see you on the next review show. Bye now.